No, I'm joking.
Reconnected.
This is us at the after show right now.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You're out of here?
Yeah.
All right,
All right, bro.
All right.
Hey, just call me after y'all done, alright?
And we have more stuff to talk about,
That's
too.
what I said. Call me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are you free tomorrow?
Yeah.
You
I'm
want?
not doing shit.
You want? All right. You want to do the slideshow with me tomorrow? Listen to me. I
What
you
time?
I'm gonna do it at noon. Noon to like 3.
If you zoom me, yeah?
You have to pick it up.
Alright.
All right, for sure. Call me.
Slot show tomorrow at noon with Potlord and House Phone.
You said what?
Oh, that fool fell.
He fell?
Yeah.
Oh, why are you laughing at him? That's fucked up.
That's funny as fuck. Why you falling, bro? This ain't to laugh at the homie.
Dance boy dance.
Y'all ever seen that account that says game is game?
Nah.
No.
Okay, I'm not even gonna get into it.
Oh god, what is it?
You ever
Like
seen
some
that?
fucking
You ever seen that
right-wing
YouTube
shit?
channel, Tales from the Streets?
Yes. I don't like it.
I'm just joking. I was just fucking with Blazzy.
Hey, the Oshawaga members in the chat, man. Anyone who taking Oshawaga out there, let them know what
What's
it is.
Oshawaga?
It's just like, you feel me? Just
Some
boost.
shit you're on?
They said no
Oh,
super chats.
no.
Is
No.
super chat not on?
I be taking 3 of them bitches a day, bro, in the morning.
Is super chat not on?
That scares me.
Oh my god.
There's only one reason why super chats would not be on.
What?
Oh, I know.
You got demonetized?
You didn't monetize it.
No, not. I
Bro,
just-
don't,
I
come
just-
on.
I
You
just
don't
put
got,
the desktop audio on.
you don't got to scream at your girl.
You.
The guy.
Let me see.
Damn,
No,
yeah.
she's
This is
busy on-
real. This is him.
You're too busy.
That,
I'm texting Allie actually.
You're-
Shut the fuck up. I'm not on Instagram,
You're too
asshole.
busy on Instagram. Relax, dude.
Hell no.
they said Oshawaga gonna make you, nah, man. You got to tap in with
I'm
the,
texting Allie. Do you want to see my text messages?
Bro,
Ooh.
how was our...
Yuri for sure goes through text messages on the daily.
Blazzy.
Our
What?
show is already...
No.
Is it already demonetized?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Rip.
Yeah.
I seen your girl.
Fuck it.
Monetization request in the middle of the show.
They say Yuri looks like every person in every Netflix
And then
documentary.
also, our fucking donation link, dude. This is why it's not working.
But that's not what super chat's not working.
Because, babe, you gotta do new.
The workplace is crazy right now. My fault, guys.
Should've worked in the last episode, right? 'Cause it
I'm
was-
about rolling other blunt. You feel me? We having a good ass time.
Might not be updated.
Chat, we need y'all to support us because YouTube ain't fucking with us.
Yuri's gonna fix
Whoa,
it.
bro. You ever smelled sativa?
No.
This is what sativa smells like. If you ever want to know.
Oh, that smells so greeny.
Yo,
love it.
Blazzy, can you tell them that the TTS donation link, the TTS donation link is in the description.
Yo, guys, the TTS donation link is in the description. You guys can find it there. That message was brought to you by Yuri. Man, what's up, everybody?
Hey, try to go to YouTube Studio and see if the super chat is on.
1 second.
I mean, I'm never this happy. I'm always happy, guys. Come on. I just found inner peace. You feel me? That's all. Hey, they saying your jacket's fake, Tote.
What?
They're saying your jacket's fake.
My jacket's fake?
Yeah.
How's it fake? Like, what? On brand?
I don't know. Yuri, I want to smell your weed, bro. They're talking shit about the gas. I'll let y'all know what it smells like.
If you talk shit about that weed, you're gonna get slapped by Cholo.
By American Cholo?
Yeah, basically.
Bro, this shit smell like shoes. Hey, what the fuck is the matter with you, bro?
Hell no. That shit does not smell like shoes.
This just smell like fucking.
Let me see, bro.
That's-
What is this?
Oh my
What is
god,
this?
bro!
What-
Why you hate?
what-
That's
what-
Kodak Black
What
collab weed
what
with.
does this smell like? Oh my, bro, dude, that smells like expired pussy, bro. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, buddy, what are you smoking there, buddy?
Nah,
It's all
bro.
holographic and
Your
shit, but it smells like toenails.
It literally smells like a book.
Oh hell no.
Yuri's
dude.
weed smells like a book.
I'm sorry, we're not all millionaires with 5 bedrooms and 6 fucking bathrooms.
Oh my
Bro.
god,
5 bedroom now?
No,
Damn,
yeah,
okay.
he does, and 6 bathrooms.
no, bro. I got 2, 3 bedrooms, man.
Blazzy be smoking toenail smelling weed, bro. That's
bruh.
honestly the matter.
He's smoking. That shit smell like bugs,
Shut
bro.
the books. You
That
never
shit
read a
smell
book
like-
in your life, bro. We can all tell.
Nigga said his
Don't
weed
act like
smell
you know
like
what that
bugs.
smells
That
like.
shit smell like the Da Vinci Code, bro.
You never been close to a book or the Da Vinci Code, so you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Hey, you ain't been close to a dispensary either.
Nigga said athlete's foot OG.
Oh my god.
All right, yo, let me use these Etsy rolling cones over here. What is this, American Express cones? Oh, wow. I swear I've seen something familiar on this cool Chinese website before.
No. Yuri smoking that mid. He's smoking that midget.
That midget. Can I have a rolling paper, please, Toad?
Bro smoking CBD off.
Bro, fuck, you're smoking perks off foil and making shirts about it.
Yo, it's quiet for Yuri right now, bro.
Hell
Who
no.
gives you that weed?
Your mama. Your mama's my plug, bro.
Bro's so upset. Bro, is that free weed? Yes.
No, it's not free weed. I fucking just spent money on this
You
today.
did not buy that.
Yes, I did. Like I said, you're gonna get pressed by a cholo
Let me
because
see.
I
Is
literally
it
bought
that
this.
bad?
No, it's not bad at all, bro. This is good quality weed right now.
Toke's gonna say yes because he wants a
Bro,
little piece.
Blazzy's smoking Instagram toenail kush, dude.
Not bad weed.
Oh my
Not
god.
bad weed.
Blazzy doesn't know what
you
good weed
picking
is.
up off like a Sublime
Bro.
blunt roller. You feel me?
Bro,
The
Like,
only thing
not-
Blazzy knows is what aluminum you could smoke
This
off
is not
of.
bad
That's the
weed.
only thing he knows.
I'm
dude.
rolling that giz ass. You
No,
feel me?
you're not smoking no giz ass, bro.
Yes, I am.
Hell no, dude.
Come on, bro.
You're smoking fucking perk dust, bro.
Nah, man.
Nah, I'm
And
not
if
gonna
it
lie,
works,
it's not
it
bad
works.
weed.
You smoking P.O. Box Instagram weed. That shit came with an at on it.
Bro, oh my
Shit
If
said
it-
at Chewy.
Bro, you've been banned from Etsy 4
at
times.
Chewy. At Chewy Exotics. Yo, it's y'all want to see? Go on Leafy or Weed Maps and go low to high. Click the first thing. It's
It's
not
not.
even.
Hey, chat. In all fairness, is not
if
bad
you laugh
weed.
hard enough, your teeth will start whistling.
Well, you can't laugh. You can't laugh loud enough that weed won't get you there. Oh my
God,
goodness,
he
bro. That shit's a cigarette, bro.
It is not, bro. You're really,
That shit's a whole stogie.
Nah, you
Let
really
me get a
you
loose
really
one.
You ain't putting dubs on deuces for real. This is not bad weed at all.
Bad. Perk dust all over that shit, bro. That shit Delta 8 if anything. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, Yuri is so mad, bro.
Oh, muted.
Yuri, can I give you some free weed? Here you go.
Oh, hell no.
You know what? I'll trade you.
The mid?
I'll trade you.
trade me?
I'll trade you
No,
for that
no.
shit.
I'll take your toenail weed. Thank you, sir. Hello. Okay, fine. I'm gonna flex this on Instagram later.
That's Kodak black weed right there, if anything. You know that?
I'll let you roast my weed any day. Sir.
This is the shit I really want, man. Shout out to Dom Murphos as well, man. They got me all the way right. You feel me?
Dude, I knew your deal.
The Insenji, you feel me? This is a Kodak collab, you feel me?
Kodak?
Yeah.
That nigga said, let me give you some real.
Y'all don't get the Big Chief weed. I do, but you know,
Shout out Big Chief.
I prefer some Dom Murpho. I ain't gonna lie when it comes to me. You feel me? But nah, this weed, like, bro, I'm like bending it and grinding it. You feel me? This is
grinding it.
that real shit. You know, this.
Bro, you're off that Delta 8, bro. You don't even know what good weed
no,
is.
honestly,
That's the
I
crazy
shook
part.
that shit off. You feel me? Like I had to use the restroom and got it out
After
my
48
system.
hours, you feel better, is what you're saying?
24. You feel me?
Yo, guys. Also, by the way, I don't know why Super Chat's not going right now. That's not a good sign, to be honest. But if you guys want to support the channel, if you guys want to get your message heard, the link is in the description. And now your message, will be played and heard and everything. There should be a Streamlabs Dono. There's a link in the description, guys. And then also, I'm gonna do a test donation just to make sure it works.
Hey, can everybody go spam Yuri's Instagram and tell him to come to Vegas because he's acting like a little hoe?
Bruh, how is Riley gonna get to Vegas? Yuriy, Riley's gonna go. You had to come.
Riley's gonna
I
go?
didn't say.
Who said Riley's gonna go?
She said she was gonna come.
Alright, there you go. It works.
I said.
I'm gonna run the cameras back.
Donation for $53.
And he said, I'm going. I'm like, is
Everybody's
Yuriy going?
except
All right,
Yuriy.
babe. Have fun in
Oh,
Vegas.
no, don't remember this.
Have fun in
What
Vegas
the
with
fuck?
Potlord Blazzy. $47 an alley.
I'm an angel
First of all,
anyways.
and,
I got nothing.
yeah, house phone's coming too.
No, I'm not.
Bro, you're coming. What are you talking about?
No, you can't wait till nothing. No.
Hey, just know.
Here's the deal. If
Hey.
I go, Toke, can you make me one promise?
Okay, what?
You have to jump into a public fountain.
No, bro. We're,
Public fountain.
we're just gonna chill.
Yeah.
Deal.
Shake on it. Record this. I'm going if Toke jumps in a public fountain for me.
Deal.
Let's go.
I like that.
We just have to get
There's
him
a
off like
public
40
fountain-
fat tires.
There's a public fountain outside the hotel I'm staying at, and I'm gonna jump in that one and run back upstairs. So that's perfect.
Put on some shorts
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna jump in it.
and then go. Yeah, just
Yeah, no,
just to
money
get
good.
Yuri. Yeah.
Yeah, money good. So
Yeah.
Oh god.
Is Yuri built for Vegas though?
Who's gonna have to stay with Mac?
Mac lives there, so he has to stay.
Who's
with
staying
him.
at his
Mac
crib?
has to stay with Mac.
Oh god, I'm sorry for you, Mac. I'm joking.
Who's inflating the mattress at a max spot?
Nigga, I got a hotel room already.
Nah, leave Yuri. All right, yo, one in the chat if they should go without me.
2 in the chat. They should go without Blazzy. 3 if everyone should go.
3 if everyone should go. 2 without Blazzy. 1
Yeah.
without Yuri. I will go according to what the chat says.
You just made a bet, you bitch.
I said if I
I'm not
go.
a bet, a fucking an agreement.
So if I said
I'm
if
jumping in the. I'm gonna do it. You know I'm gonna do it.
the bet is if I go, you gotta do that.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Bro. That's.
But the bet
nothing.
is not that like I have to go. You see 1 1 1 1, bro. I gotta stay.
It's the same person, bro. It's the same person. Bro,
you.
big 3s in the chat.
I
Come
see
on.
a bunch of 1s, dude.
Come on, it's 3s,
I
bro.
gotta
Threes,
stay,
hella
bro.
threes.
Mac said 1. Fuck you, Mac.
It's 3s, bro. I see hella 3s. Come on.
Hell no.
Bro, I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
it's
You know what?
big
Just because Mac
threes.
said 1, I'm going.
Yeah. I
we
like
going,
that.
bro. That shit gonna be fun as shit, man.
I'm gonna go take over Mac's hood.
No, they're saying 2s now, so all right, y'all.
Oh, okay. There's 1 2. Yo, I'm gonna walk around Mac's hood and be like, you know Mac?
Yeah.
You know Mac? Yo, I heard Mac is the biggest dude around here.
Hey, that's if I get permission though.
From who?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're permitted. It's fine, dude.
From Yuri.
Yeah, I allow you.
Nah.
Nothing against. I have nothing against it.
It's all 3s, big 3s, man.
Nah, it's gonna be lit though.
Okay, but do you guys gamble?
No,
I don't, but I want to play a little roulette. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
Really?
That's where you lose me. I like blackjack.
I don't want to do any gambling at all. Not even a
You
little
definitely
bit.
can't stream that, but we can definitely stream us on the boulevard and shit.
I don't like walking.
A certain streamer, Potlord, that you don't like, went to Vegas and he streamed himself gambling, and he got taken to a back room and beaten up.
Yeah, I bet. They're not playing none of that shit. We're not streaming in a casino. Hell no. I mean, if not it, we could stream in a casino, but not at the tables. Fuck no. Not a
Yeah, I
slot
think
They're
he
machine.
kicking
was-
you
None of
out.
that shit.
They're
Hell
kicking you
no.
out.
He was streaming at the tables, and he said that he was like he got beaten up in some back room, and they told him like you're not allowed in any casino on the strip. They basically told him you're not allowed to come back to Vegas at
Yeah,
all
bro,
ever.
and they will make that a thing, bro. They'll tell everybody, look out for this nigga, bro. Like, I don't know what kind of camera technology they got, but Vegas is not playing that shit with nobody.
That shit's like China out there.
Like, they not playing that shit, bro.
That and yeah, I've
They can
never
see
been
inside their
able.
pockets.
They will. You're gonna have 2 security guards the moment you pull out your phone at the table.
Oh really?
Yeah, they don't like that. They don't like you having your phone out.
Hey, how about this, guys? Good idea. We should learn how to count cards before we go to Vegas, and then go to Vegas and count
Yeah,
cards.
we're not doing that.
Cause
You're
you're
trying to get
scared.
murdered.
No, I'm not trying to get murdered.
What's
I'm
up,
trying to make
Mac?
some money.
I'm on live.
I know. Tell Yuri I got him. He can stay at my place all weekend.
Okay?
Mac, bro, you're gonna fondle me, bro. I don't trust
Nah,
you.
chill, bro. You'll be on the whole other side of the house, bro. You got your own room
There
and
you
bathroom
go.
with the shower.
I could stream there.
Oh, he's
Bro,
trying to make it
literally,
hard
bro,
for
I have
him.
the stream set up ready for you, dog.
Are you
might
gonna be
as
mad?
well-
I have
if
the stream
fart?
set up already, bro. He has a computer from 1990.
Can I bring my
No, I'm
dog?
joking.
Oh, wow.
I'm fucking around, Mac.
Can he bring beans?
Low key, he could bring beans.
There you go. You have no excuse now.
What do you mean, bro? I have to stay at that makes me want to go less.
Oh my god, bro.
Damn, that's crazy.
You see that, bro?
Bro, Max is
Hey.
gonna have me off.
Mac, in all fairness,
Bro, Mac.
Hey,
is
bro, no, you'll make a hamburger. You'll make a hamburger, and motherfucker put cheese on it and act like he invented something.
But,
Hell,
but who
bro,
goes
Mac
to
is-
Vegas and stays at Mac's house?
Mac is gonna have me off the ecstasy, staring at LED ceilings, dude.
Shit.
Literally his fucking point of view right now.
Look at that.
He's literally, yeah, he just switched it to fucking techno.
Max would be like, take another pill,
That
bro.
nigga,
It's fun.
That nigga in there vibing the faded LED
Hey,
lights.
don't do that, bro. But I got you, Yuri, if you're serious.
That nigga got his shit on faded
Well,
7.
Actually, Mac, I'm not. I don't want to turn this into a competition.
said
He got his shit on fade 7.
But bro,
And
yeah,
they're
honestly,
vibing.
we have to give this person a shout out. Shout out to $47, huge supporter,
Alright, bro, I'll talk
watching
to
the
y'all
streams all the
later.
time.
All right, bro.
Bro,
Peace.
not only did he buy us Wingstop, I
Shout
thought he
out.
was
Yeah,
trolling.
shout out to my boy.
I thought he was trolling earlier, bro. I got
Shout
a
out to that
call.
man.
I got a call saying, "Hey, Wingstop's outside. We got Wingstop delivered here."
Shout out 47
How'd you
bucks.
Shout out to
find our
$47.
address?
Not only that, but $47 DM me and he said, "Bro, I got a whole ass penthouse." He's like, "You and Riley gotta come."
Pull
I've
up.
never got a single Vegas DM. I'm so jealous.
Pull up. Hey, where you going to be there? This is your invite. May 5th.
This is my invite. Sounds
Bro,
like
we
it's
gonna be
someone
lit,
else's
bro.
invite. This motherfucker got
this
like
shit's going to be fun. And hey,
a spot
also-
for every night there.
Also, yeah, we going to get a we get
But
a
I'm a
big-ass
boring
cabana for-
person.
for
I'm
the
like
pool
I
party.
like being at
Something
the
like that.
hotel the whole time. What's up?
I love when you guys talk over each other. It's the best.
I like being at the
I love
hotel
when
all.
you dr- I love when- I
You
love
guys
when you-
continue doing it.
I love when you dress like a UPS man, bitch.
I love when you're drunk off the fat tires. You can't even pronounce a single
But
word.
my definition of having
I
fun
love when you-
is just chilling at the hotel.
We'll get some
smoking,
foil and perks for
post
you,
it
bro.
up.
You'll have a ball.
No, you're gonna be outside with us, bro.
Nah, me and my girl on this, like we just like chilling.
Blazzy,
Yeah.
okay, you know what? Wait, hold on. Let's
Blazzy fronting like he is dieting and exercising, but in reality he been taking the Ozempic shot. Let's talk about that.
You've been taking shots?
Hmm?
Uh-huh. Wait, also, I know I'm not even 100% certain on going, but I'm going to say this. Blazzy, if you dare go to this Vegas trip and stay on your laptop in the hotel room the whole time, don't even come. I will probably fade you on site because you're going to be so mad, but I will take your laptop and chuck it into the Vegas swimming pool.
Bro, that's
bro.
annoying though, bro. Like you're not about to go to Vegas and then go to sleep in the room.
Watch me.
Nigga,
Why would you even go?
We're at the pool parties.
Because
We're
y'all are
turned.
peer pressuring me, man.
No, I'm saying stay if you're going to work. If you're going to come, have fun.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, you feel me? Don't be surprised when it's like 8 p.m. and like I just got some edibles.
But also, what's there to do in Vegas, bro? Oxygen bar and drink?
Okay, so you haven't been to Vegas in a long time. I see.
Oh, take pictures with some fucking fake Playboy models
Who the fuck does
who are wearing
that?
feathers and shit.
Bro, who
for
does
$10.
that? Who literally does that?
What else? What do you do in Vegas?
Uh,
I've never strolled through.
I've never taken no
party.
photo
the
with no
only-
model,
yeah,
bro.
The
ever.
only time, bro, you want to hear a crazy story about the Vegas Strip? The only time I've strolled the Vegas Strip was when I was like 14 or 15. My parents wanted to go to Vegas. They always loved going to Vegas because they love using slot machines and shit, right? So I went with my parents. My parents were like, "Hey, Yuri, we're going to go to the slot machines. Here's like 30 or 40 bucks. Here, have a ball," right? I went on the Vegas Strip immediately, and I was like, "Hey, can I buy some weed? Hey, can I buy some weed?" No one was willing to sell me weed, but guess what? One of the people that I came up to going like, "Hey, can I buy some weed?" He's like, "I don't have weed, but here's these cards." He gave me these cards that look like Pokemon cards. One side has a phone number, height, weight, eye color, all this shit. The other side is pictures of women, and I realized it's a fucking like, it's like a prostitution card, but it's like a Pokemon card.
yeah.
And he gave this to me as like a fucking 14-year-old.
He sold you that?
No, he just gave it to
Okay,
me.
I'm about to say.
Oh, that's been.
But I'm trying to buy
you got
weed.
played if he
Like-
sold you that.
Like that's
No.
part of your childhood.
You think
in
I'm trying to buy
Vegas.
fucking prostitute Pokemon
Bro,
cards? No, I was
Vegas
trying to buy
is-
weed.
If you go to Vegas with friends here, let me just update you. If you go to Vegas with friends, it's way more fun than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Bars and what else?
Oh my god, dude, you such a fucking party.
I've
people.
never done one. I never. Yeah, I don't be going to like. Yeah, we don't be drinking.
Like, bro, it's just way more fun than that. Like,
We don't.
bro,
But we don't be drinking though.
It's Cinco de Mayo weekend.
Oh yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh.
That ain't even a Mexican holiday. That's the day Americans won the war.
It don't matter, bro. Anyway, that shit gonna be fucking turned.
Max said Vegas, the home of the 304s. What is 304?
That means prostitution.
Oh, how do you know that?
She's from the
Everybody
Bay.
knows that.
She's from the
What
Bay,
is the
bro.
304s?
304
On the calculator's hoe.
is a hoe.
This is the first time I heard this in my life. I'm 20 years old.
Wow.
What is the penis one on the calculator?
Of course you know the penis one. 10, 15? Yeah, how do you know that off rip?
I'm not. All right.
Yeah.
How many
I
times
don't
are you
know-
spelling penis
I don't
upside
know-
down?
I don't know. I don't know if Vegas has to offer really like that. But nigga, for me, Vegas is turned and it's a good time. So all the time, like
Oh,
staying
let
in
me-
the
let-
hotel room, pool parties and shit.
I never done no pool party. I don't.
Nigga, we're doing it.
Oh, let me go to Vegas and a fat tire that I can buy for $2. Let me pay let me pay $9 for this fat tire. in
Bro, you
Vegas.
get
This
drunk
nigga
at
right
home.
have a good old
here,
time.
bro.
I get drunk at home. You feel
Bro,
me?
you just have a good time, bro. Come in. It's our birthdays, bro. That's I'm like.
going
I hate
out,
the idea of
bro.
my birthday.
Okay, I hate this guy,
You don't?
You're so
No.
boring.
You're about to be 46.
and I'm turned, bitch.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck. It's lit. It's
Why are you
lit.
hating, bro, on this man's birthday?
It's
I'm not
literally
hating on his.
lit.
It's about to be my birthday right before his birthday.
Yeah, I never seen you guys get this excited over my birthday.
Oh my
Have
god.
you
Yo,
guys had a chance to see Flacco video about McQuap? I've never seen him go off on someone so gangsta who down the street.
I did watch the video of Flacco and his conversation with MacWop, and I have to say that in my opinion, I think they're
They had a
joking.
conversation.
No, they didn't have a conversation. Flacco posted a video saying, "Keep my name out your mouth," to MacWop, and I was thinking, this has to be a troll. I don't think Flacco is willing to make a statement like
He
that.
went off on MacWap.
He kind of did.
Wow.
So I think that it's a troll.
How are you gonna
It
play
said,
it?
ain't no way he 46. Nigga, I'm not 46, nigga. Are
You're
you crazy?
46?
Yeah,
if
he
you,
is.
if you guys are,
He's 45 right now.
if you guys are thinking that, bro,
No way.
nigga, no. If this nigga's, bro, are you that crazy?
I'm
He's
fucking with
actually
you.
he's 51.
I don't know, man.
MacWop
Yeah,
about to
niggas
get
is
on
crazy,
Flacco.
bro.
Dude.
46 is crazy.
Yuri, how's your push-ups been?
I'm
man?
not T-Rail.
I haven't done any.
Why not?
I haven't had the. Bro,
You
honestly,
doing real push-ups or you doing the baby ones?
I have to be honest. Riley said this earlier, I think off stream, where, bro, ever since I got the live view and I got the new computer parts going,
Been a different person.
bro, not a different person, but like my life has been so overly consumed where, bro, like the house is falling apart. Feels like my whole life is falling apart because I'm so concerned with iRoll.run, live view portal, YouTube streams. Is the chat working? Is the thing working?
It sounds like a
why is the
simple
donation link not working?
It sounds like a
get
simple
the-
fix. Just don't worry about that stuff and like handle all the other shit. It's gonna be there whenever you turn around.
What if I told you, hey Blazzy, don't worry about your designer meetings. Just don't worry about it. It's like, bro, it's like this is the thing that I have to worry about.
Yeah, I understand, but also you just gotta think about like the best use of your 6 hours or your 4 hours or however often you're working.
24
Damn,
hours.
that's crazy. Fucking Flacco beefing with MacWap. That's wild.
I think it's a troll.
Yo, you mind buzzing in Ezra real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think they.
Yo, Nate,
I think it
gay
has to
son
be a
or thought
troll.
daughter?
Gay son or thought daughter?
I'm taking gay son. I'm taking gay son. All
Gay son's gonna be
day.
a thought regardless.
Okay, they going. Some gay niggas gonna
You know
beat
the-
your ass.
I'll take a thought daughter.
Bro, you know the gay son's gonna be fucking hella dudes.
What the fuck? You're weird.
I'll take a
What does that
thought
even mean?
daughter is wild. There, I would never.
I want a hardworking son, man.
Bro, you know a
I'm
thought.
taking hard work. Gay people can't be hardworking.
No,
people.
actually, wait, no, hold on.
Don't
Wait,
fucking
pause,
know.
pause. Wait,
That's
pause.
bullshit.
Paul's bringing up a good point where I have to say, I think as for work ethic and as for how well you're gonna do in your life, as for career wise and how hard you're gonna put, how much hard work you're gonna put into like your future career or what you're gonna do for a living, I think a thought daughter is gonna be lazy as fuck, whereas a gay son, he might be a thought as well, but he's actually, I feel like gay people are more likely to be like successful.
Okay, so would you rather jump your mom, right? Like beat the shit out of your mom, right? or would you rather clap your auntie's cheeks?
Oh, not doing
which
none
one?
of that, bro.
Like I'm talking about like you, but I'm talking about beat the fuck out of
Can
your
you answer
mom.
that question first?
What?
No, Potlord.
No, I'm asking y'all. I answered your question, so answer.
You didn't answer it.
Yes, I did.
What'd you choose?
I said gay son.
Okay.
So answer.
Nah, Horizon's gonna be a smart woman.
No. Answer the
Horizon?
question. Answer the question.
Oh.
Would you answer the question? Would you
Yeah,
rather-
if your daughter became an OF millionaire, like that's clean.
Nah, I'm sorry. If my daughter
That's a
became an
dope-ass
OF millionaire,
family lineage.
I would the whole time as a father, I'd be living on edge, thinking like, bro, any day now, there's a high percentage chance that she's gonna regret this shit.
Okay, crackhead son or thought daughter.
Crackhead son.
Crackhead's not easy. That's Joe
You
Biden
are
all the way.
tripping.
Yeah, I'd rather be Joe Biden.
What? What's wrong being, bro? If you're Joe Biden, that'd be dope.
No, he has a crackhead son.
No.
Yes, he
Hey,
does.
is there a reason the YouTube super chats are off, Yuriy? And I can't wait for Yuriy to get to Toki's age so the next young guy can clown his age.
I know.
for
I
that.
clown my own age now,
I'm
bro.
32, bro.
No, you're 46. But also, as for why the super chat doesn't work, Blazzy, this is not a good sign. The fact that super chat is not working right now is showing that YouTube, for some reason, thinks that our channel is not monetization worth, and they're just not even adding it right now. This stream, before we even started streaming, was already demonetized. I had to request monetization on it. So we have the link. Like I said, if you guys want to support the channel, the link is the best way to support it. Because if you guys are going to donate regardless, if you donate through YouTube via super chat, YouTube takes 30%. If you want to donate, $1, $2, if it goes to the link in the description, we get 99%, and Stream Elements gets, or Streamlabs gets like 1%. So it's like way better if you actually want to support the channel. But this is like, it's not saying the channel's demonetized, but it's along that path of this is not good.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I mean, it is what it is. You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks, but like you can't,
We're not gonna stop. We're not gonna not stop doing this, so it doesn't
No,
matter.
fact.
and that's not gonna stop me from sparking this blunt.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
deuces.
Yeah,
You
so-
about to leave?
No, deuces has on. Let me hit the blunt.
Yeah, so-
Oh
second.
yeah. Hold on.
Fuck that.
We'll leave after the blunt's done. How about that?
That sounds fair.
That sounds fair. Can I have some Coke? Pause.
Whoa. That's
Like-
not pause, but like whoa.
That is kind of pause. That's drug
Can I have
pause.
some Coke?
Can I have some Coke, Yuri?
Can I have some Coke? It's not pause.
It's pause in another context. Like, whoa, like
Well,
chill.
Can you- pause
Can
is
you
this nigga
waterfall
with the
it?
orange
No, I'm
boots and
joking. I don't
the,
care. You could lick it all around. We share blunts, bro.
Can I backwash?
No, please don't backwash. That's
Yuri,
gross.
if I was like alone in the cold and I was like, bro, I need to sleep over on your couch, would you let me?
Yes, but if you backwash right now, I will request the rest of your Don Murphy's weed. Oh no. Oh, bro,
Yeah, why y'all not
Blazzy
faded than a
just
hoe? I'm fucking high
Blazzy
as
just
fuck.
swished around Coca-Cola like mouthwash.
That's disgusting.
That's why I have a gap in your teeth.
That's probably fair.
You gotta make sure all your
That's
teeth,
probably fair.
all your teeth feel that shit, bro.
Nigga got a parking spot.
You know what that reminds me of? Did you guys ever watch Drake and Josh? Where Drake, he would like brush his teeth and then rinse his mouth with Mountain Dew because he said the Mountain Dew was like, the carbonation was like cleaning his teeth.
Wow, really?
Orange soda. He would brush his teeth and rinse it out with orange soda because he was like, carbonation is good.
You
I
know,
don't like
the
so-
well,
Huh?
sorry, but the original Drake and Josh, like not the original, but one of the Drake and Josh houses that they used to like shoot at is like right next to my house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a dox.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
It's an easy
kind of
layup.
next, kind of by it, but whatever. Try to find me.
Isn't
Ain't
well,
no service in the hills. How
I
you
think
gonna
it's
find
hard.
me?
No, never mind. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna. But I know I saw a video on it. But
Oh, really?
I didn't even want to say it, but
Bro, I saw a video about how the original Harry Potter, you know how like he lived in that little fucking closet under the stairs and shit. They actually filmed at someone's house for the first Harry Potter movie, and they were trying to film the second Harry Potter movie. They hit up the dude like, "Hey, can we use your house again?" And the dude asked. They didn't say how much, but they said he asked for such a ridiculous amount. It was like probably millions of dollars or some shit like that. That they were like, "Okay, we're just gonna build a replica of your house." And they built a whole replica of this dude's house because he asked for too much money.
Yeah, I would have shot up the set. Oh, they shot up the set. Like, y'all niggas got me fucked
How would you?
up,
I was
bitch.
gonna ask, how would you feel as a homeowner if someone filmed at your house, like, you know, Rocky 1? They're like, yo, we're about to film Rocky 2. First one did so well, it made $1 billion. You're like, yo, I want $1 million for using the house. They're like, all right, we're building our own toke house.
See, I would have did something petty. Like, I would have found out, like, nigga, I would have, you feel me? I would have got a bunch of homegirls to slap everybody wife up. Just bing, boom.
Why
bow.
their wives?
Because that it gets more than niggas more crazy. Because niggas is like, oh my god, this nigga beat my bitch up.
And a lot of dudes don't have girls that are willing to beat up other girls.
I like
for
that though,
Exactly.
bro. I think that there needs to be more. Like, I'm all about like women empowerment. I think there needs to be more women security. Like a big ass dyke just there to fuck up any bitch.
See, but I would have had the homegirls going.
You
with
could
that.
have that, and then you could have the big guy that's just gonna there to fuck up any guy. You feel me? But
Yeah.
this lady's like specifically there to fuck up women supporters.
That makes sense. It'll be more expensive,
Yeah.
but bro, you know what's one thing I noticed being like a skateboarder who like would hop into a lot of schools and other places, you know, trespassing basically just to skate, and then you'll get kicked out by police. One thing I noticed, bro, is if you get kicked out by guy cops, there's a 8 out of 10 chance for us that they would be like, oh, you know, you guys shouldn't be skating here. Goodbye. If you get a woman cop, she's gonna press everything.
It's
bro.
because the minute you start acting like she's a woman cop, she's already like, all right,
no,
fuck
they
you then.
they do it off
Yeah, I think
rip.
it's-
They do it off rip.
But all right. See,
They have something to prove.
Have y'all seen this shit where? Wait, hold on.
For Blazzy, what are your thoughts on Adam saying he was roughly paying Trail 80K plus a year and not 300 a week, which Trail insinuated? If Adam telling truth, my take on situation is somewhat different. Took
So-
what you think?
I think that people
Point the
misunderstood.
mic like
I
that,
think
you
people misunderstood T-Rel. T-Rel just said 300 per, you know. Sure, there were some weeks where he was probably just doing at the end of the day, but I believe it was 300 per thing. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I was offered the same shit, but I mean, I only did one thing. You feel me? But you know, he was. I still think he should have been paid higher, but that's a whole nother can of worms. That I like. What biz? T-Rel and Adam are both at home asleep. You feel me? Like they don't give you.
Let me ask you this though, Blazzy, on that same topic, where I've never been an employer like that, right? I've paid mods who helped me, I've paid editors who've helped me and stuff like that, but I've never been a full-on employer. And I've been an employee many times, and I've been an employee a couple of times in which like I'm putting in hella work, extra work to get the boss's recognition, to potentially get a raise, right? And then it goes unnoticed. And then guess what? You bring it up after it being unnoticed, and the dude's just like, nah, still nah, right? Do you feel like? And then also, Adam was like saying that thing about T-Rail where he was saying like that he's like, I'm not gonna give a raise to someone who's not finna ask for it. If you have like editors or employees of yours that you notice are picking up some extra slack or making you extra bread, are you gonna be like, oh, instead of making me 10K a month, he made me 50K a month this month?
Yeah.
I'm still gonna pay him the 300, or are you gonna hit him with like, hey yo, guess what, dude? We just made triple the amount this month. Let me pay you like triple the amount I usually pay.
I could speak from the perspective of like I've earned some salaries where, you know, UMG, I've been working with them for 3 years now, and they've boosted my salary because I've asked them to. But
if you didn't ask them to, they wouldn't.
For their situation, but I've worked at companies like Chinatown Market at the time, where he just told me like 6 months into it, like, yo, bro, I'm boosting it by 200-300.
Because he notices.
Yeah, and me personally, I've increased the rate for my designers twice since in the last 2 years for them.
Without them asking.
Yeah, without them asking, just out of a means of respect, like, yo, this is a bigger ship. I want you to guys feel like I want you guys to feel this shit with me. Let's increase the pace. So I acknowledge good work, and like I think that as a boss, you want people to be interested in the job that they do. You gotta offer that. Like my assistant, I tell him like this, bro. Like, this ship you're running with me, bro, I wanted to treat it like you because it's like Bitcoin. Like you bought into this shit early, bro. I'm gonna respect your chair. Yeah. And I'm gonna always leave you there, but please respect this like a real company. And I'm always gonna increase your pay. Mm-hmm. And that's what we do. You know what I mean? And like sometimes they gotta ask me, but it's a very uncomfortable situation. So like to make it a little bit easier, sometimes I just tell them like, yo, I'm gonna do the right thing and like acknowledge your work. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like you can always fall back on like, oh well, he didn't hit me. That just means you didn't want to pay him more to begin with. But like me, I want my business to be a happy and successful environment,
Mhm.
and the only way to do that is to make sure that people feel like their work is being acknowledged, and it's to the point where they're getting their shit like 2 times, 3 times. You feel me?
Exactly. And not only that, but like you having a tight knit group that you work with and all that stuff, right? And you look at the amount of success you have right now, you probably at one point look like, oh, this is due to the fact that everyone's putting in this work, right? Like we should all grow together then, right?
Yeah.
If you're like, ooh, we're making double this month, let's go. You know what I mean? Like now I can like still pay these dudes the same amount and I get to make extra bread. It's like that's where it gets kind of thing where it's a little bit weird,
but it's like
it's hard as a business owner to be willing to like you were saying, we talked about this when we started Biggest Bros, where Blazzy was saying it's easier to argue about $10 than it is 100,000, right?
Yeah.
How hard is it as a businessman of a huge, I'm not saying like you're in the specific shoes, but like if you potentially imagine yourself in those shoes of like you guys are making 5 mil, 2 mil, 3 mil, 1 mil a month. How do you feel about like splitting yourself up with so much money? Like
it's way easier.
No to hundreds of thousands.
It's way easier for me to answer today than it would have been 6 months ago.
Why?
You know what I mean? Because it's a different bias. Obviously, I'm doing it independently now. You feel me? But like, I could do shoulda, coulda, woulda shit all day long. But I'll just say that like, if I was in bro's situation, I would have definitely acknowledged that like I have something that no other media company is. That's something that I would talk to him directly, personally.
Mm-hmm.
On several times in person about like, yo, bro, you have something special. That's something everybody understood. So like if I had that, I would be like, okay, I gotta respect these guys a little bit more because I know they're probably getting hit up on the side, and long and behold they were. You feel me? And it's like if you want to keep them interested, you want to keep them having fun, you gotta incentivize them.
No, exactly.
But I do hear the argument. It's like we're losing money on it, and after a certain while, it's like. I think with him, it's like, well, if I'm already losing money and I can't really afford to like increase their pay, like if I was running that business, I'd be like, I'm finna just see how long they're gonna do it without it, and that's kind of would have been my perspective on it. But
without the pay, like
yeah,
hey guys, we can't do this month. Like we'll see what we do next month.
Oh, like you can't pay them? No, you can't do that. And that's the stress about hiring somebody, which is like I only hired I think 2 new people last year, and that's just because it's like when you hire somebody, bro, now you're responsible for their bills. And I look at the money that comes into my account. I don't even touch that shit. I haven't touched that account since September last year. You feel me? Like that's just like, it's so many people who are like paying their phone bills, paying their lights, their rent with that shit. Like who am I to pull up with a new chain and like I'm telling them like, oh, next week. You feel me? That's not cool.
No, facts.
And it's like I've been played like that, so it's like sometimes I tell my people like, yo, do I owe you any money? Like where's these invoices? I never been asked for. I got asked for an invoice one time, but like I always make sure that like you gotta keep your people happy.
No, facts.
And it's like my team knows it. Very fucking well. I tell them like I would not be anything without y'all. Like there's no I am Blazzy. You know what I mean? Like you guys run a tight ship. And luckily, I could take these trips and these days where I could just not do shit and be with my girl. Whatever.
Tell everyone to turn the internet off on 6 p.m. on Thursdays. So
and they're able to help me out and shit like that.
Blazzy, if it was May of 2021 and my channel had 3 million subscribers, would you do a show on my channel for $200 an hour?
If it was 2021 and but I never complained about the money. Like I went on a community one time and said like, yo, like Adam might be tripping for paying me this low, and I got like a separate message from Adam the next morning. But like beyond all that, like I never was the one that said like, like I'm leaving because I'm not getting paid. I mean,
you say because of the house phone.
Yeah, and that's always been the shit that I said. It's like, I came in with him. I'm dipping with him. It is what it is. I knew this shit was going to be a chapter. I didn't know it was going to, I knew it wasn't going to be like, you got to accept that in your life, bro. Like, what comes up must come down. You feel me? And, like, there's just going to be chapters in different parts of your life. You got to accept it and run with it. You got to be thankful for what you experience. You got to learn the lessons that you can from the experience. And
that's the thing that I always 100% kept in mind. I wasn't like super on air talent for a long time, for No Jumper, and I do like some things now still, but for a long time, when I was working at No Jumper as an editor, I remember thinking that all the time. I was like, bro, like my whole livelihood survives off the fact that I'm like an editor here at this company, and this is a really big company, but I don't have too much experience in the editing world of finding jobs in editing, right? Like if I were to lose this job tomorrow, how likely would it be that I find another job as high profile, as high paying, with the same editing thing, whatever? It's like, I probably could maybe, but it's like not that likely. I probably have to go back to some sort of different job thing. So I remember like that was the whole thing I was thinking about for a while, which is like I need to do something on my own. You know what I mean? Like that's why I was like
gave us a
so
shout
much.
out too on his stream. I was watching his stream randomly. No, actually, I'm sorry. I wasn't watching the stream. I was watching a clip randomly of academics just going through like my YouTube shit, and he gave us a shout out and just hoping we like wishing us well type shit. So shout out
That's
to
dope,
academics,
man.
bro. He always names us by name, which is
That's
dope.
dope.
Blastoids.
But
He said it. He said it's all by name. Like
that's dope.
yeah, he said it's all by
Backshot
name
wind.
like correctly.
Shout to academics. And shout to that person. We didn't get to hear that.
Yeah, I didn't even hear it well. But to answer your question, it's like, you just gotta accept. You gotta have NBA mentality. Never broke again. You feel me? Like I told myself, like if I gotta go door to door selling business card designs and shit like that, or walking up to restaurants and telling them like, "Yo, can I redo your menu for $100?" Like I'll do it. You feel me? Like I've already accepted in my head, like I have these tools. Even if I didn't have internet, I know I could still fucking do this shit. I swear to God. And I promised myself that, and it's like every day I wake up, it's like there's a new challenge, there's a new opportunity to make money. It's like you just gotta be thankful for what you're given, because it could be a whole lot worse. All of us experience shitty jobs and shit. I've had my fair share of that. I don't want to return to that. I'm 5 years sober of doing shit like that.
Not Potlord.
No, I mean shit. Yeah, Potlord fucking worked some jobs. Come on.
Oh no, Target. I forgot
No,
about that.
nigga, I worked some jobs, but like, nigga, yeah, nigga, but to be honest, nigga, I figured out hustling early. To be honest, nigga, thank God for my dad. I figured out hustling early, and I was getting to it, bro. So
you know what though? I ain't gonna lie. I didn't learn hustling until like I quit my job. Like I wasn't the kid selling chips in high school. I didn't have a hustling bone in my body. I'll keep it real with you. It's something that like you just learn when your back's against the wall, and then you just gotta be a intuitive motherfucker. You just gotta have a high IQ to just know what will work and like ways you can make money. You feel me? But it's a whole process. But I'm blessed and I'm so thankful. But I could, like, if I had to do, bro, I'll be a product shot specialist. You feel me? I'll be a consultant.
Yo, we should wrap this up in like 10 minutes or something like that.
Wrap it up in 10 minutes.
Hey, but also to what Blazzy was saying about the never broke again thing, is one thing I've noticed in the, all the shit I've done in my life in particular is like when I was working at the at all my different jobs, like I would look at like what my other options are, and I would kind of limit myself to what I knew, right? Because I didn't know there were certain jobs available. And the more I've learned about other people and like other people's careers and all, I've realized there's so many other jobs available. Like if you want to be a skateboarder, right? You don't make it as a skateboarder. You can be an editor, a filmer, you know what I mean? Like there's all the like, clothing, designer for like skateboard. Like, bro, there's so many things you can be involved with the things that you want to be passionate about. And you just have to kind of like awaken yourself to like all these possibilities. Like, bro, the music industry is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
They pay people just to know good music. You know what I mean? Like they pay people just to be like, hey, my homie Potlord, he's awesome. Guess what? I'm getting paid like $50K every 3 months. Just
the hard part is just getting into that industry, but it's like,
that's the hard part. Yeah,
it's kind of like it feels like it's just like dark advice, and it's just kind of like you're just in like a black room with no light when someone tells you like you just gotta like find it. But it's true. Like the more you just manifest, your homie down the street is gonna know a cousin, and his cousin's might know somebody, and 10 people down the line is gonna be where you're gonna find your bearings at. It's like you gotta accept the trial. You feel me? Where it's like you're gonna go through a bunch of fucking loose ends and fringes where it's like it don't really lead anywhere, but you just gotta accept it.
Bro, I literally remember when I was like first starting to intern for No Jumper, and like I had no car, and I would have to I would like go to work. Either I was at one point I was working at Cold Stone, and then I was working at the appliance installation company. But I remember I would get off work at Cold Stone, hop on my board, skate as fast as I can to Melrose, start helping out with podcasts for like all these like popular rappers and all the shit that was going on, and then I'll call it a day, and then walk my ass home at like 1 or 2 in the morning from Melrose to home. And then I remember I would be thinking, why were you
walking when you had a skateboard?
Well, it's from Melrose to Sunset. It's uphill, so it's kind of like I'm already tired at that time. I don't want to skate uphill, So I'd be like walking uphill to get home. And then I remember thinking like, bro, like I'm not getting any type of monetary, payment for this or any type of like, I'm not getting anything immediately for this, but I kind of knew already. I was like, bro, this is going to benefit me in the long run. And some sort of way or fashion, I was like, just me doing this free work right now is going to help me in some sort of way or fashion. I remember Joe Rogan saying this a long time ago on one of his podcasts is that like, you can't feel too entitled as like a young, guy. You can never be like, oh, I'm not going to clean the toilets at that record company. It's like, bro, if you get to even step foot in that record company, fuck it. I'll clean the toilets.
There's an old saying that goes perfect for what you're saying, bro. If you want to own the building, you got to mop the floors.
Exactly.
I felt that.
That's what it's all about. You got to do the shit. When I first started, bro, like, I sent Chinatown Market Graphics 3 different times. They still weren't fucking with it. But for the fact that I just kept bugging them, I was ass. They had me do mock-ups for fucking 3 months. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then I ended up being a full-time designer for them like 6 months down the road. It's like, like I thought I was going to be a videographer just because I was getting like 100 every week from just doing edits and shit. And like, you just got to like go. Like if you asked me 5 years ago what I wanted to do for a living, I would have said I want to be the best cover artist alive. I want to do I want to do album art for fucking Travis Scott. Now it's like I was blessed with doing clothes. I love fashion. I love dripping, but I never wanted to be a fashion designer growing up. I swear to God. I was just blessed with like this talent and just this lane. Like I didn't want to do graphics. I just want to do fucking cover art. But you just got to go with the role of this shit, bro. I never thought I was gonna do podcasts even 2 years ago. It's
me
like,
either, bro.
Same.
Trust me.
and now people know me more from this shit than my fucking. I had to
Graphics,
trip
yeah.
out. I'm like, the homie told me like, bro, people know you more as a podcaster and designer. I'm like, damn, I got a whole fucking day job, and it's really just the 3 hours I put into this shit a week that make me who I am.
Yeah, no, I never. That's what, like a lot of people always to like give me shit like always like especially in my DMs like, oh, you never got paid from No Jumper and all this other shit, like, and it's like, bro, I was never looking to get paid from a podcast, bro. I never looked at it that as my ultimate goal. I was already doing my whole other shit, taking care of my family way before that. Way before
You were
podcast.
DJing, doing hella other stuff.
Not even DJing, just like nigga doing my own shit behind the scenes of
Just getting
just
your
other
money.
shit.
You
Of
feel me?
other
They
shit
only
that-
make $100 bill. You feel me?
Yeah,
There's not
exactly.
different versions of fucking Ben Franklin.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
but
like, bro,
all-
like I never gave a fuck about the whole shit, but
I'll never.
this is
judge
a blessing
anyone.
though. This is a blessing
Yeah,
that
facts.
people actually know me. Like people recognize me on the daily
Yeah.
when I go outside and whatever. So I fuck with it.
Bro, you know what's the ultimate, like, kind of like, not almost like a cheat code or just a different way to look at life that my homie told me a long time ago that really made me think of things differently, which is a lot of my jobs that I've had, and like I said, I've had a bunch of different jobs, bro. Depending on inflation, things might be different now, but usually, at least when I was working, I was probably making $100 to $120 a day, right? And that's after 8 hours of working. Got to go to work, lunch break, blah blah, spend money on food, all that shit. Come home, $100 to $120 a day. And one of my homies was like getting into online sales, buying and reselling shit. And he's telling me, he's like, bro, like,
Ayo
he's
Blazzy,
like,
how
you
many
can make
times in a
I'm
row
gonna
you
read.
get Costco Employee of the Month?
Would Blazzy be Costco employee of the month or something like that?
So
But
how
I
much
was
it
gonna
cost
say
you
is
to
like,
have an employee at the end of the month.
oh,
It varies. There's certain people that get paid commission only. My designers, it's like it's based on like what I have for them that month. And I have people who get salary and I have people who get paid hourly.
to finish what I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I was just saying like, bro, if you could find, with the internet world nowadays, guys, there's so many ways you can find ways to make $100 a day in less than 8 hours amount of time. And guess what? That already gets you through the average income, right? You can maybe afford an apartment. You'll be missing out on food. But guess what? You have hell extra time to do other things and then make more money. You know what I mean? Like, bro, one of my homies went from working at a swap meet to making like $100K a month because of like online sales, and just because he was just like, he just got into it and all that stuff. And like I was just really realizing, I'm like, bro, like I was limiting myself by thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna get this other job where I can make 150 a day. It's
Yeah.
like, no, you can make 150 in an hour, if you really
put your mind to it. That's a
exactly
fact.
exactly.
That's definitely a fact, bro. And like I really had to realize that like it's shit out, because I was like, bro, I used to be one of those kids where I'm like, nigga, you feel me? I was working at a rental shop in Venice, bro. Like, you feel me? Like thinking like, damn, how is everybody driving nice ass cars and I'm not? You know what I mean? I'm not living in these nice ass cribs. I'm driving by these nice ass cribs, and I'm not doing that.
Blazzy, can you
And I
leak something? What's up with that Kim K thing you posted? When's the Cash App bust down dropping? When's the Nothing Personal
Kim
X
K.
Mischief collab? W stream happy 420.
Happy
Appreciate
420.
you, bro. But before you answer that though, but I just have to get into the like a mindset. It's just like, why is everybody doing this and have this, and I don't, and it just made me just look at different outlooks and like how people are doing shit and how other people are like friends around me that have these nice ass cars and shit. I'm like, nigga, like nigga, it never hurts to ask your friends questions. It's like, yo, bro, like what are you doing? How could I do better? Like, what do you know? That's what your friends are fucking for. If they're not telling you how to do better, then them niggas is not.
And they're
your
not
friends.
gonna walk you through everything, holding your hands to click the buttons on Shopify. You gotta ask them the questions and actually take the time and effort to put in to do it yourself.
Yeah,
as well.
exactly. You gotta put in the work too, but it's just still like, you just. Always ask questions, man. Always ask questions. There's no such thing as a bad question.
I was telling my
Always
homie
ask
this
questions.
the other day. It's like no matter what position you are in life, whether you're at the bottom or you're at the top, like that manifesting and those goals and like that willingness to be a student, that should never change. You feel me? You should always want to learn from somebody, bro. Like you can learn from everybody. You feel me? Anyone who makes money online, like I want to learn from them.
Yeah.
I want to figure out because they're doing a lot of shit that I'm not doing. You know?
No facts.
And it's like if we take away that ego for a second, we just like look at people and just ask them for help. They might tell you no, it is what it is, but like don't get yourself in the way. You feel me? Find out for yourself.
Yeah, no, it definitely can just go either way for you, bro. It's just all about how you want to do shit, and like that's why I always tell people, it's like, bro, it's no excuse for you not to like do this. It's no excuse for you not to do that, because I've been there, bro. I worked a shitty job. I've worked the fucking horrible ass job, so I know how it is, bro. But it's just no excuse, because like you can really. I think I never thought podcasting was gonna be the shit that really is like, oh, that breaks my light out. I didn't I didn't really give a fuck to be honest about that shit. But like, nigga, like it's something out there for everybody. That's all I'm saying.
No facts. That's the other thing as well, is like you have to give yourself the time to really understand what you really want to do. You know what I mean? Like like that's the thing that my mom was always telling me. Like Potlord was saying, like you would have never thought that podcasting would be something that you get into, but you have to like be patient with yourself. And it's hard too, but the people around you got to be patient with you too. You know what I mean? Like if you're living with your parents, it's hard for them to be patient with you when it seems like you're just chilling all day, smoking weed, skateboarding. But if they realize later in the future that like, oh, he wasn't just out there in the street skateboarding, he was linking up with this dude who owned this clothing company, who knew this editor, who got you in link with this one, you know what I mean? Like it's like there's like those little things that it's up to you to be productive. It's up to you to do like things that are right.
Your parents are gonna be your biggest critics, and like they don't give a fuck what you're talking about. They just want to see you pay rent.
No,
that's what I've learned. Like I don't think my dad still knows what.
Honest to God too, bro. I had one of my neighbors, like they lost their job recently. Well, one of them, like one of the main, of course, one of them lost their job or whatever. And they hit up Ali actually and was like, yo, how do we become famous YouTubers? And I'm like, bro, like it doesn't work like that, bro. Like you got to put in the work. You feel me? You can't just be like, oh, I uploaded a video, everybody go watch it.
Yeah.
YouTube give me money. It doesn't work like that.
It don't.
So I just like I say that to say this, like, bro, like literally you gotta put in the work, man. You gotta put in the work. Even if it looks like niggas get like, especially me, it looks like, I drink all day, smoking shit, nigga. I do so much shit off camera, you wouldn't even fucking imagine.
I got my suit and
you
tie
wouldn't
on.
Fucking
you
imagine.
My suit and tie.
Yeah, man, you gotta remember. You feel me? Like, I got bills to pay. I got offices. Like,
bro,
all these light bills. All these lights cost.
You feel me? I got a whole nother mouth to feed. That's not a fucking adult.
Chippy.
You feel me?
Me too.
I'm talking about Horizon.
Oh yeah.
Like,
them and dog.
This nigga's crazy. You feel me? Like,
gotta go to the hospital.
I can't afford to fuck up. So it's like, I drink and shit and have a good time on camera for whatever content, whatever niggas want to say, whatever. But like, nigga, I still do my shit, and I'm still vigilant at the end of the day, like, straight up. So I just want to say, man, just you can do whatever you want.
Follow your heart.
Yeah, not even follow your heart. Just like
follow your journey.
Do whatever makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, if you fucking like really hate something, you're never gonna want to make money at it because you hate it.
Facts.
That's real. But I do want to close out on one thing. They said, what's that Kim K about, man? It's about something. You feel me? It's a sample that I'm still working on. It's gonna come out though eventually. For the Cash App bracelet, that's gonna drop in June. You feel me? We're paying off that right now.
Yuriy and Blazzy, y'all make good money. Do y'all plan on purchasing a house within the next year? And Choke is a bank robber. He mad mystic when he talks about making money.
I think
He robbed the bank?
Yeah, I wish. I'd be
I'm gonna do that shit in a year from now for sure. But like, you know, right now my main concern is just keep like flipping this money for my brand. Like it's working, you know. Let me just follow through with this. It's gonna pay off more than a house will right now. But
That's not true, but yes.
Nah,
Bro, property will always pay off. Always. It's always gonna fucking, especially in LA, it's always gonna go up no matter what.
but these projects are gonna give me more money. You feel me?
No, I felt that.
And it's like if I could make this snowball grow bigger, and then get a house on the side. You feel me? As it's kind of compounding, then it's like great. You feel me? But eventually, I am gonna get one. It doesn't make sense for me to pay rent, but I think the spot I just moved to right now. This will be my last spot that like I rent.
Bro,
just saying
you guys
that-
are both fucking up. Fuck houses. Fuck whatever you're saying. NFTs.
Nah.
Yeah, it says the nigga with the hat. But I'm just saying though, bro. Like literally, like think about it though. If you buy a house, right? I mean, buy a property or land or whatever, right? Boom. That money is that property always gonna rise in value, especially out here. I don't know about anywhere else in like Kentucky, Montana, but like if you put out a shirt, that shit, you feel me? You're never gonna put the price up.
We get
on the shirt.
you've played Monopoly. We get it. Bro.
No, I get it. But like, if someone tells me like, here's $100,000, what do you want to do with it? And it's like buy a house, but that's a down payment, or that's like 6 products. That's gonna make me like 900. Let me do that.
Yeah,
that's gonna make me 900 in like a year. It's like cool. Let me use that money for this instead. That's kind of where I'm at right now. It's like, what's the best use of this money? But then I have things like taxes where it's like the amount that I'm paying. I'm like, bro, that could have been that's a fat down payment on my dream whip. I could have bought a crib, but you gotta have money for the taxes shit, man. That's just not it.
That's facts. I used to work at Sonic Fast Food like 5 years ago, and now I have a bakery and parcel company that sent boxes to Central America.
I fucking
Never
love
give
that
up,
shit.
Let's
chat.
go.
When
I
no
like
one
that.
is there for
Congratulations
you,
to them.
be there for yourself.
Facts.
I love that, man.
Guys, this is a good
Let's talk motivation, guys.
spot to wrap everything up. Shout out to everyone watching the stream. If you guys can, like, comment, subscribe.
We ended. See, like this is what the Thursday after show is all about. You feel me? It's about simp vibes. It's about just like pouring your heart out. You feel me? I'm outside in the rain.
Such a hard worker.
I'm outside in the
Things were
rain.
so
You feel
tough
me?
back in the day, and they're so chill now.
Bro, I'm just in the rain
God.
without an umbrella. My phone's dead, and I'm just kicking the rain. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
that's
I'm
what
about to
I'm
go
doing.
to Taco Bell,
like,
man.
I'm about to go
Appreciate y'all.
home.
You're about to go to the beach. You're about to go to the fence.